In these few video clips, I'm going to be showing you some videos that teach a child or anyone how to correctly throw a baseball.
Shown is best for beginners. Having kids put their back against a wall and flapping the arms in the manner shown is a nice way to loosen up, along with establishing arm swing motion and step direction. It also helps kids understand that both arms rise to throw. Putting kids on a line is another way of establishing direction. Getting the feel of how the ball comes off the hand with backspin begins with this ball flip drill. By lying on the back, kids will not be able to throw sidearm and can see the ball come off their hand. As kids get a good feel for the ball, they can practice throwing it higher, of course with the goal of controlling the ball so they do not have to move to catch it. The ball on the floor helps initiate the crucial movement of turning the thumb down initially, as it will be very difficult to pick the ball up in any other manner. All good throwing fundamentals are dependent on this thumb turning down. To continue developing the correct arm action, coaches hold the ball up around the player's ear level and directly behind them. Players grab the ball, look at the target, and rotate their wrist as the arm moves forward. At this point, coaches should make sure kids grip the ball with the correct finger placement on the ball. The next drill has players take the ball out of their glove and place it against the coach's palm before throwing. For kids who still drop their throwing elbow, the coach can place his hand under the elbow to help them keep the elbow from dropping. Of course, the lower body action and footwork must be correct also. Teaching this with a few cardboard cutouts, as seen here, works well. Kids may have to watch the cutouts at first so they step inside the boxes until it becomes natural, when they should work on the footwork without looking. The crucial component to good throwing mechanics, and an often made mistake, is an insufficient turn of the throwing side foot to where the front shoulder does not point at their target. Notice the middle box is set at 90 degrees from the initial boxes. This box throwing drill helps kids achieve that 90-degree turn and a direct step with their stride foot. This is a good way to teach footwork for the crow hop also, as seen here. Finally, having kids set their foot up on an object and throwing helps so they transfer their weight and gets their head and chest out front. The good news, like learning to ride a bike, once players learn correctly, they won't forget how to do it.
Just like in the last video clip, here is another short video clip showing some exercises that coaches can do or teachers can do to teach children the fundamentals of throwing a ball.
Is the wrist flicks. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to point your elbows at me, okay? Hold the ball here, hold the other elbow right here. So you hold it up just like that. I want you to flick it. Do that. Hold it right here. Hold up. Make sure the elbow is high. I want you to flick. You want to use some finger flick. So flick with your finger. Good. Make sure the arm goes all the way down. Okay, so finger flick. More. Flick. Good. Just like that.
This father or coach is teaching these two 5-year-olds how to throw a ball and the fundamentals of the hand movements and the position of the legs and the gloves being used.
From the mechanics of throwing. All right, now there's 3 steps that we're going to go through here. The first step we're going to call break. All right, I want Nolan and Ian do what Coach Jim's doing. This is called break. Your hands in your glove. Nolan, you're facing me. Ian, you're facing my back. Facing me. Feet toward me. Good. This is break. Everybody say break. Break. Say break. Break. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into what we call up, or I'm sorry, we're going to go down and around, freeze. Okay? See what I'm doing with my arm, Ian? Do what I'm doing, Nolan. Do what I'm doing, Ian. Ready? Say what I say and do what I do. Ready? Break. Break. Down and around, freeze. Now look at your knuckles. See your knuckles. Good. See your knuckles? Good. See your knuckles? Perfect. Now, I want you to check your elbow. Your elbow should be pointing at your target. Mom and Dad's going to make your target down there. Stay here. All right, elbow facing your target. This hand's up. This elbow's pointing at your target. Now, look right over your elbow at your target. Good. Look right over your at your target. Hold it up. There. Good. Now point your elbow at your target. All right. And the next thing we're going to do is throw. Okay? Let's put it all together. Ready. Again. Break. Down and around. Freeze. Check your knuckles. Great. Check your elbow. Elbows pointing at mom or dad. All right. Ready. Throw. Great job.
In this last video clip is for the advanced children that already know the fundamentals of the foot placement and the arm movements of throwing a ball. Here's just a video clip showing you the correct way to throw a ball perfectly.
Basically, when you attempt to throw a baseball, you want to have the ball and the glove in your hands together. You're going to step directly towards the target with your left foot if you're right-handed. Right straight at your target. The toe is more or less pointed at the target. You're going to separate your hands to a point where your elbows are about even with your shoulders with the palms out. That's very important. You don't want palms up or palms in. You want palms out. We don't want palms up or palms in, but palms out. As you attempt to throw the baseball toward your target, you will pull with your left side in the glove and throw the ball in a manner so that you lead with your elbow to your target and make sure you follow through. Follow through means the hand is going to go, if you're a position player or an outfielder, probably somewhere in the knee area. If you're a pitcher, it may even be lower than that to get a better and more effective follow through. But basically, step towards your target with your toe pointed towards your target, separate your hands, pull with your left side, tuck the glove, and throw the baseball overhand towards your target.